Hey everyone, it's JoJo May with Tops Now today. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to get to these ripping just in a second as soon as I post up the link over to Facebook. Everybody watch that football game last night? My goodness, I was so mad. When my Eagles players made me feel so bad with spitting on someone. But after I heard the what happened or why he did it, I guess maybe I feel a little softer about it, but still, what kind of person spits on somebody? Somebody with no class. And I say that about our best defensive player, our own. Yeah, it really sucks. And I'm going to open this up so I can see the chat as well. All right. Maybe if I just open it up on a phone, I can see the chat and we can chat that way. I'll just do it on my iPad. I can have that right next to me. Perhaps. We will see. Put a better camera angle so you get more views, man. All right. Thanks. I don't better camera angle. I'm just doing it to show people what we got. I don't I don't care how many views I get. Let's see. Can I open this up? I don't know. YouTube. Go back. Home. Live. Well, this just showing me everybody else is live. I don't want to see other people who are live. I would just want to get on here so I can see the chat. Oh, goodness gracious. I do not know how to do this. I am not good at this stuff. Home. This is me. Oh, let me just switch account. I'll go to this channel or this one, and then I'll go to hmm, there we go. Goodness gracious, that was like pulling teeth. Create a channel to join the chat. Aww. Oh, all right. Well, if somebody's there. There we go. Goodness gracious, that was like pulling teeth. at this. I'll just turn it all the way down. All right, there we go. I should be able to see the chat now, I suppose. I'm going to bring the spreadsheet up over here. See, this is why I just do little quick videos. So I don't have to deal with all this. This is a 493 to 500, or 495 to 493 to 500. I'll bring up the spreadsheet over here. You can see it. You can see the print runs we're dealing with. We got Johan Duran rather, 1295 for the Phillies. Roman Anthony, 3,370. Kyle Manzardo for the Guardians, only 317. We'll get 5 hits on that. Hopefully no more. Augustin Ramirez, 475. Brent Doyle, 389. Mason Miller, 668. Crawford for the Mariners, 633. And 500 is 640. Now, if there was ever a chance of getting 2 1-on-1s in a box, it would be here. So you can see now I'm wearing my no skunk shirt, so let's not get skunked on any of these. But it could be Roman Anthony's going to be difficult. Hopefully we got something there. All right, subscribe, live chat. I don't know. Did anybody say anything in the chat? Fuck me running. Oh, doesn't look like it. Did anybody say anything in the chat? Let's mute this, mute. And I'll put this up over here in case I don't see it on the other one. So you guys can chat away if you see anything. We're just doing a rip through some stuff, so I have it documented that what we hit. That's why I had a comment from somebody saying that, hey, why don't you get a better angle, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I'm not a YouTuber, dude. I'm just a guy opening cards so the people can see what we hit. So we can give the parallels away so they know I'm not cheating. Not trying to create a big YouTube following. All right. I guess I could just show the receipts. That's something you can do. I didn't even think about that until just now. Now I feel dumb. But yeah, it will be the first time. All right, so we got four hits because we bought 60 of the Duran. That's I'm a Phillies guy. We got 4 hits, so that'll be 2 orange and 2 gold, most likely. We didn't get anything on the Roman Anthony, of course, because we got all of these together. Why would they give us something on a high print run? We got 5 hits on the Manzardo, 3 hits on the Ramirez, Augustin Ramirez. We got 4 on the Doyle, 3 on the Mason Miller, 3 on the Crawford, and 2 on the Fernandez. keep that aside because, yeah, I'm not buying like this anymore. I'm not buying in these big boxes. I'm buying separately, every card separate, because this is what they'll do is they'll give you one good hit in a whole box. See, there's a gold, there's an orange. This is going to go quick. We got a gold for that one. We got a gold for that one. And that's the one we got skunked on. We got skunked because they're like, oh, well, he's got plenty over here. He doesn't need any one of those. You got gold on a Benton Doyle. Oh, wow, there our red's going to be on J.P. Crawford. That's going to be the major hit in the whole box. That's going to be the best hit we get on all the Durans. I've seen this packer before. This is how he does it. It's a gold. Oh, we got an orange on that one. Yeah, it's going to be all gold and orange. This is going to be, and this is why you don't buy like this. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can see. All right, so we had like 3 of these ones. So it's going to be gold, gold, and gold, right? We had 4. It's 3 gold and an orange. Yeah, for sure. Don't if you're out there looking to buy, make chop. No, don't be cheap with the shipping. You know, it's all on tops anyway. So just break up your orders because these are human beings who pack them, and they only are given one instruction: put this many hits in there. And so what they're going to do is they're going to go, okay, well, we'll give them 1 red, and then the rest will be that. So there'll be another orange in one of these. So gold. Orange. Did we only get 3? 1 on each? Well, maybe we got 2 gold in that other one. I thought we had 4, but no. Oh, yeah, another gold. Yeah. Now, if I bought those separately, probably would have got at least a black. Yeah, it's definitely learn from my mistakes. 3 gold. Oh no, 1 orange. Mason Miller. We got a gold, an orange, and a gold. I think he had to work at actually putting gold and orange in here. Oh yeah, because then there's a better one in here. We got a gold. It's a 300 print run. He would have had to really work hard to not give us something good. A gold. Another red. 2 oranges. So there might be something hiding down here. It's not as predictable as I thought, so there might be something good in here. It might be a black one. I don't know, it's a rookie. There's not going to be a black one in here. We got an orange and a gold and another gold. And that's it. And I would say that red is probably the worst possible color with the Mariners. I'd probably take a black over that. For my personal collection. All right, we got a gold. And we got a 25. This is a call up. So that's all we got. So even if you're in a hurry and you need to get that order in quick, take your time, order separately. And so we got, out of all those cards, we got 2 red, and a sea of gold, and a sea of orange. So not really, not very good at all, in my opinion. It's fair only in the fact that I should have known better than to order them all together. Why save top shipping? Because your packer is going to judge me not worthy of anything more than those 2 reds. All right, let's move these out of the way. All right, let's see what the next lower box we got so we can get all these boxes going. We got 506. So let's move it up. 506. I should see who it is, right? 506. Oh, it's the Speedway Classic. 2,955. Looks like we got 40. There's a gold. Come on, Packer. At least hide them down there. Oh, wow. We got something here. Oh, it's a of 25 relic. Awesome. It's a Speedway Classic. Way to go, group. That's our 2 hits right there. So that's pretty good. I don't even have to take them out right now. We can get on to the next one. So yeah, let's put them over here. That's 506. 507 is the home run card. We got home run car. We got that right here. Let's see how we did on that. Oh, we got 4 hits out of 40. gold right on top. And an orange. So we probably got a gold and orange underneath those. Orange under this one, and gold under this one, probably. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't. We got a orange, another orange parallel of the car, the flag, the home run flag. Very cool. That's very unique. One, two, three. Oh, what? Another one. And a gold one. So we got a gold and an orange one. So of 50 and an of 25. Very cool. Kind of makes up for the, but you did buy just the card in this box, right? You didn't buy them. So buying a 40 buy is actually pretty good when you buy them together. So remember that. All right, let's see if I can find. We need to have 501, 502, 503. Some of them might be open already. All right, well, let's just grab 508 and 509. Ed White for the Braves, 13-17 print run, and Hudson Waltrip, he did great. 1473. This is an underappreciated card. Name like Waltrip, and he premieres at the Speedway Classic. I think that's pretty cool. But we only got 20 of each, and we got one hit on each one. That's not on top. Maybe we got something good. Looks like we got a gold. That's better than a poke in the eye. I'd like to get something a little nicer on that one, but I should have bought more. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, I guess. And this one, is there a photo variation? Oh, there it is. 25 of 25 for the MVP of the game, Eli White. I think he had 2 home runs in that game. All right, let's get some of the lower 500s. Let's get the rest of the lower 500s knocked out of the way before we move on. Yeah, I have like 501, 502 in here, 4, 5. I got most of them already opened. MLPJP. Oh, this is the umpire. Let's hold that up and see if we have any lower. I'll just sort them real quick. Take me a second. Here's 505, 505, look for autos. These might be mine though. We already got 505 open right here. All right. Nope. Oh, it's Tim McGraw. Let's see how many we got for the group. We only got 20 for the group. So one of these is the groups. All right, number with 91 on it. And that's this one right here. The other one will be mine. But we'll open that one at the same time. This one's the groups. Good luck to the group. Oh yeah, we got his dad gonna be looking in. All right, Tugger. See what your son's got. Come on, get us that 1-1 autograph. You got nothing for the group. That's why when I was talking about when we were buying these, instead of buying them separately, we should probably have bought together, but the group wasn't really interested, so I bought them on my own. So let's see what I got. Me and my wife already opened a 5-pack of that, and we had Tugger looking over, and we didn't get anything. So hopefully we got something here. This will be a total of 30 bought for the house. Oh, we got a hit. We got a hit. All right. What's the Tug McGraw print run? Yeah, my love. Just don't wear white.
Don't?
Yes.
Do not wear white.
Do not wear white. Hey, babe, we got the Tug McGraw I'm opening right now. We got a hit. It's our pack. Here we go. Come on, give me an autograph. Be an autograph. I wanted to go over there with my Garth Brooks rainbow. See, that would be nice, right? Let's see. I think it's just a variation. Not a variation, a parallel, but let's see. It is. It's just of 25. It's better than nothing. What I'll do is I'll just throw the other 40, the other 20, my 20, on with the group's 20, and then I'll put it up in the albums, and that'll give everybody a shot at that too. Because that's just how I roll. All right, 505. other low ones. Alright, looks like 509 will be the last in the low 500s. And 509 is, oh, that's the more Holston Waltrip. Let's see if we probably got more of those. We probably got 40 for the group. Yes, we did. As you can see over here. That's what I'll say, whether we got 40. Now I just put 40 here because I just put that gold one in there. All right, let's see. Hurston Waltrip. Here's the us. Come on, folks. Well, we got a lucky hit. Hopefully it's something nice. It is of gold. $18 of $50 if anybody was interested. All right, so when we get into the teens, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me put this one over here. All right. I don't know why the 12 came separately. Maybe it has autographs in it, possibly. Jacob DeGrom. So we'll see. We got Justin Turner, Jacob DeGrom, Julio Rodriguez, Durand. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, we got 2 on the Turner, 4 on the Ward, 1 on the Rodriguez, and 1 on the Durand. And the 12, we got 2 hits on the DeGrom. All right, let's hope for something besides gold and orange. Let's get something really good. We haven't seen a black. We've seen some reds. All right, looks like a pair of golds. Yeah, I'll try and turn them around. I'll turn them around next time. Nobody's commenting, so I'll just do what I want. J-Rod, we only got one. I like this guy. He just puts them in, or girl, he just puts them in the middle. I can't really fan them out like this. There we go. Another gold. Come on, Tops. What are you doing to us? Yes, we got some relics and stuff like that. Yes, we did. Oh, there's a Duran. Well, the team do. Come on, guys. Oh, gold. Gold, 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 gold. Come on, Packer. Give us something. I mean, yeah, like I said, Packer bias when you buy in bulk like that. That's why you try to avoid it. I will be avoiding it in the future. That will never happen again. We got of 25. Oh, they felt bad for us and gave us of 25. Yeah, this whole box sucks. Well, of course, the very low print run one will probably get something nice. Maybe we'll get a red. He just got hurt running that wall. It looks like we got a black as our big card in the box. The blacks look good with every team. But that's going to be our only real hit in the entire box. I mean, you could say the golds are, the oranges are hits, but they're, when you buy as many as I do, they're really not. All right, let's put these over there. Clean up this mess right here. All right, that was. Now we're looking for 15 Schwarber. Oh. Right. 5, 18, 17, 16. Here we go. 5, 15, 16, and 17. That is Schwarber, 1761. Josh Young, 727. If you didn't know, that guy is a platinum member in the Tops Now club, platinum club. It means he buys a lot of Tops Now, just like me. Bo Bichette, 436. Bring this over, see if I'm missing any chat. There's no chat popping up over here on this one. What the heck? Oh, that's not it. Oh, there you go. I finally saw a comment. I guess my iPad doesn't put the comments up. Zinspit, hey, thanks. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. All right. 515 to 517. All right, we got one Schwarber, we got 3 on the Young, and 4 on the Bichette. Oh, well, I got a red on the Bo Bichette. That looks pretty nice on the Blue Jays. Don't have a whole lot of Blue Jays buyers. We got an orange on the Young on top. Young. Oh, wow. Schwarber red. That's that's a first. A Phillies red card for the group in the group buy. Well, I will be closing that one out myself, so don't even bother going in there and trying to buy one. Because I'm going to try and win that. That's awesome. That makes me very happy and happy that the group has a shot at it. For some reason, I see something a little off on this one. All right. Next up, that's 2 red in 1 box. What? What are they doing? They must have heard me complaining. All right, we got an orange. We got a gold. We got another gold. And that's it. Well, I really appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah, I try to run a tight ship. I just because just used to other groups how they've been run. You know how people just go crazy, and it's like mouthing off to people. It just doesn't make it fun. Our group is fun. Oh, we got a black one too. We got a red, a black, a gold. Could get the one. We could get a whole rainbow. We just need an orange and a 101. But oh, we got another gold. But still, very nice on the Bichette. Nice looking cards. See if I can get this. Yeah, I hope 101. Let's go. We're due. Hey, babe, when you're ready, let me know. I can start shutting down. All right, so we're up to 518. Twins rookie, Luke something. Oh, here's 519. Oh, here we have 518. Oh, we have another 515, which is Kyle Schwarber. I didn't check to see if we had 40 of those. Well, we'll have 40 of them. There's another. We'll just add this one to it. Yeah, usually, yeah, it's probably up on there. I'll put it up on there anyway, but we'll see. Hopefully, hopefully we get something else in here. This is another Schwarber. I didn't check the package numbers to see which one went to the group or not, so that one could have been mine, but we're just going to put them all together and see how it goes. Lucky hit. We got one. Oh, a black. Holy smokes. I'm never buying the Schwarbers in 40 packs anymore. It's just like you do so much better on a 20 pack. So we got a black and a red in this in 40 Schwarber. So very nice. All right, now we got more 518, which was our 518 standalone. Yeah, 518 is standalone, just 20. Which I got 518. And we got a oh, that's what I was just talking about. No, I usually do the one order. I'll buy all in one order. That's just because I'm not pressed for time. But I really think since they're packed by humans, that you get maybe one good hit per box. Uh, so it's probably best to break them up. And then now, if you're going to get a mid-tier card like the Schwarber, I usually go for 40. The Duran, I'll go for 40. This one, if the group wanted more, I would have went for 40. Because a 1488 print run, that guarantees you at least a hit and a couple more. So we'll probably have 2 hits, but we would have had 3 if we had 40. Or we'll probably have 1 hit. We would have had 3 if we had 40. Yeah, so we got 1 hit. If we had bought 40, we would have had 3 probably. So yeah, I like to buy them. I'm going to the single manila envelope or a single card number purchase per order. All right, what do we got? So we got 1 hit. It's all the way in the bottom. That's of 50 gold, 23 of 50. Let's see if I can hide this bottom bar. I can't see your last comment. There, automatically hide. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, now I can see your comments for you. I couldn't see the bottom comment on the page. Now I can. 518. All right, we got 519 and 21 together. Oftentimes I'll group teams together, but yeah, and you'll see I still have a bunch of boxes over here. I haven't changed the way I did things until recently. Oh, so this is 519. Jose Altuve with just a 484 print run. Shea Langoliers 3 home run game, a 683 print run. And Lotus Gurriel Jr. With a 549 print run. So we should get 3 hits on the Altuve, maybe 4, and then 3 and 2, probably. Might be a 3 across the board though. See, and you should probably order these separately because if there's probably only one really nice low hit. The rest are going to be gold or orange. Not that that's bad. Gold and orange are not necessarily bad. It's just not the ones you really want, right? Yeah, so we got 3, 3, and 2. 3 on the Altuve, 3 on the Gurriel, and 2 on the Langoliers. That's about average. It's just now what is the quality of our hits. All right, looks like these are on the bottom. Yeah. All right, we got an orange, gold, and black, which is pretty nice. Always like getting the black ones. It makes you feel like you. I mean, that's the solid hit right there. Now I get it, not on the really high print run ones, but on these low, under 1,000, the gold and orange, they're not going to bring you a big price. It's not the big value. Now, the oranges look great with certain teams like the Orioles and the Astros. You want orange. Oranges are great, but you get a red, it really looks like crap. So that's going to be our big hit, probably, right? So we got a red, which is nice. We got a gold. Oh, and a black. See that black looks, but we didn't get an orange. See, as soon as I said the orange looks good for the for the Astros, we don't get one. I don't know. I mean, it's great because it's a low thing, but when it comes to visually appealing, I would say it doesn't look so good on the Mariners or the Astros or like the Orioles, but on a lot of others, it really captures it. But I get what you're saying. It looks good because it's a red. All right. And we're going to get a golden orange on this one, right? An orange and a gold. See, and the gold looks really good with the A's. Yeah, overall, really well. So yeah, it didn't really hurt us too bad, but yeah, didn't hurt us bad on this one at all. But these are all kind of low print runs. Anyway. All right, next up, 522 through 526. Top 3 sleeper cards so far this year. Well, I don't know if many of them are sleepers anymore. I would say anything with the kid from the A's that hit the 4 home runs. If you're lucky enough to hit one of his relics from the 4 home run game, that would be probably one of the best ones to get. And I think it's already out of the bag. You could probably grab some of his lower print run stuff at auction right now. What's his name? Not Kruk. Kirk. Why is his name escaping me right now? That's a 464, I think, is a card for 400 and I'm talking to the wall. Hold on. 406, 46, 464. Ah, this cat. This is the guy you should be looking at auction. Yeah, Kurtz. Yeah, Nick Kurtz. That's the guy you should be picking up and auction again and auction any of his stuff you can get. Uh, as soon as he hit that 4 home run, his stuff exploded, but it's come back down, and people are auctioning them. And auction is not really smart with Topps Now cards because it's just not wise. Uh, Unless it's really hot, really hot. It's not a Mike Trout rookie that's going to get so many looks, right? It's not going to get enough looks. So when you put it at auction, it's going to just get a few looks and maybe a couple bids, and then it's done. So yeah, that's one I would be after. I actually look at those quite often. Uh, I got a bunch. I went out there and cleaned out a lot of people. Uh, the moment he hit the home run, the 4th home run. So I'm sitting on stacks of them right now. And I'm not saying this to make my stuff go up. I'm not selling yet. I don't sell my stuff until it gets real expensive. I'm accumulating. All right. So we got 2 hits on the Andrew Kitteridge. Oh, and I thought that Braves pitcher from that pitched. I think he Waltrip. I think you should go back and pick up some of those if they're still cheap. I would pick up some of those. Cade Horton, we got 2 hits. The Blue Jays card, we only got 2 hits on. And we got 5 hits on the CJ Abrams rather. And Junior, we got 3 hits. All right. Let's leave them closed for when I get them out of the boxes. So we got a gold on top of the Cubs card. We got a gold on top of the Blue Jays card. And gold, the other Cubs card. Gold on top of it. Yeah, so we're going to have gold on top of everything. Looks like we only got 2 gold on that. Yeah, this is going to be one of those ones. Yeah, looks like we only got 2 out of 40. Yep, 2 out of 40. And it looks like they're both gold. That's what makes you go, what the heck? I should have bought those standalone. You know, hindsight being what it is. Still a nice card to get. Yeah, I usually coming near the end of the year when the team's out. Well, when the teams are in, I look at any of their stuff that is that is low print. What's the team's low print card? And I'll start accumulating that card. Now it's just come from Tops now because what happens at the end of the year when the team wins the World Series, their cards go bananas because people are going to try and buy them up. And so, like last year wasn't really the case because the Yankees and Dodgers, all their print runs are pretty high. But in other years, now if you have a team besides the Yankees and Dodgers win this year, then you should be looking at, Philadelphia don't have really low cards, but you should definitely look at Brewers if they don't collapse. I would be looking at low print Brewers cards right now. And what is that? Mariners. There's a couple low print Mariners out there. Yeah, Tops now is a little bit different animal. It's not necessarily chasing just rookies. All right, we got a black one out of that. That looks pretty nice. That would suck if this is our only good hit in the whole box. Yeah, Blue Jays, for sure. Wouldn't it be like the Blue Jays with all the tariffs and stuff like that? The Blue Jays will win the World Series. Don't be wishing no 1993 on me again. Here's a Blue Jays card right here. This one had a pretty decent print run. Well, it's right off the top of the list. Hold on. Yeah, 647. That's pretty hefty for a Blue Jays card. There's some lower ones if they make a good run. But still, the Blue Jays, kind of like the Diamondbacks. Well, the Diamondbacks didn't win either, so it's kind of hard. Even if the Marlins went all the way, it would be like, who cares? Hey, what's up? I don't know when I'll be doing that. It probably won't be within the next couple weeks because I got some stuff going on. I got a big trip coming up. That's why I'm telling people they need to get on subscription because I won't be doing the one and ones. Where I won't even be listing the cards. I'll only be buying for people on subscription for like 2 weeks. Wow, that sucked. Look at that, 3 gold. Yeah, that's horrible. This is our best hit. This is why you don't buy in bulk like that. That's why you don't buy like that. Because whoever that packer is, he's like, yep, there's a black one.
Let's not give him the rookie black one. Let's give him gold of everything else. And an orange. So yeah, that box was pretty disappointing. And once again, just to reiterate, I don't buy like that anymore. Just because it's not that it's unfair. It's random. You're given a random number of hits. You get the number of hits that you were designated. It's just the level of hit is determined by someone putting the cards in the box. And so that makes it very, very, it can be influenced. All right, we got almost 514. Go back. We have 40 of these. These are mine. Oh yeah, let's open these up. These are mine. Since I got them here, this is my Duran cards. I bought 40 in one, so we'll see how it come out. We got 3 hits. I think the group got 2, so maybe buying 40. No, the group got 1 on this one. So getting 3 hits, that was good. All right, so the group got 1 hit on this 514 card by buying 20. But when you buy 40, we wind up getting 3 hits. So when you get that mid 1500 print run, buying 40 will maybe get you one more additional hit. Here, I got this thing on auto hide, but it doesn't, it seems to come up. Why doesn't this hide? Taskbar settings. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm just going to have to do it some other time, but it's like the last line I can't see. Oh well. These are things I need to work on. Let's see if I can bring that up again. I hid the bar. Taskbar settings. That hides the bar. If I can bring that down here and leave it open. There we go. All right, that's a workaround. I can see the bottom bar now. Big series with the Yankees. Oh yeah. See, I couldn't see that comment. It probably was 10 minutes ago. Oh. Here's the hits. Here's 2 of the hits. And it looks like I got, not we, these are mine. I got 25 of 25, 1 of 10. I'm going to put these in holders just to differentiate them. These are mine. They should have one more hit. Oh, it's underneath. It's a gold, of course. So, but we got that red Schwarber up for grabs, so that'll be fun. Like I said, I think I might be just going to the blacks as my go-to for the Phillies because it's like impossible. This one doesn't have a hit. It's just like almost impossible to hit a red Philly down here in Texas. That's another thing, you know. They're looking at the inventory list when they're filling it out because they do write their little signature on there, and they go, "Oh, this is going to Texas." He's got no Texas teams in here? Ah, that's why I get so many good hits on Astros and Rangers. All right. These are mine. I'll stay over here. All right. Moving on. 420. The end of the 26. All right. We got 27 as a look for autos. Let's finish up strong. Shohei Ohtani. Look for autos, 52,589. Yeah, that's a lot. Good luck to the group. Let's get one of those autographs, or that single autograph. We didn't even get a hit. We got skunked. Womp, womp, womp. All right, 528 to 31. Yeah, all the 600s will probably be not in boxes. And I had my very first order that came from Fanatics. I'm starting to order on Fanatics. So order on Fanatics, gang. Yeah, especially if you're military, you can get a discount. And then if you go on the app, and you order through the app, you can get it without the shipping. Strange, huh? All right, Colby Thomas. We got 3 hits. Dominic Canzone. We got 3 hits. Drake Baldwin. We got 2 hits. And Paul Skeens. We got skunked. On that figure. Yeah, there's some. I would go back and get that guy's cards because there's still some cards out there that's just low hanging fruit. Just I'll have to do a little write up on him, of what his cards are that are out there and whether it's some of the best ones and the lowest printed ones. He doesn't really have like stuff like Otani that's low printed. All right, Drake Baldwin. Looks like we got a black one under that gold. And looks like we just got an orange on the Colby Thomas. We got 3 hits in each. Oh, we got a black one right on top. Dominic Calzone. Oh yeah, here we're gonna have this debate right now. Somebody, who was it, said earlier that the red looks good on any team with any team. I don't know. I beg to differ. That looks like, and that's the second red Mariners we've gotten today. Okay. All right. This is going to be our last box. We got to go get our international driver's license. So this will be our last box. But anyway, I would much rather have the black than the red. All right. That's where big hits are, I'm thinking. Though we do have a nice black Drake Baldwin. All right, Colby Thomas. These oranges. Like I said, the golds look pretty good. And then we got both golds. Boy, that looks like that says 41 to 50, and I'm pretty sure that's orange foil. Right? Yeah. That one is stamped incorrectly. That's the first I've ever seen that. So here's a gold. And sometimes they're hard to tell apart. At least for me, it depends on how the light hits them. But that's a gold of 50. This is an orange of 25. And this is an orange of 50. Right? Oh, maybe I'm just, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Is that orange? It says of 50. It says 41 of 50. Looks like an orange one to me. Here's an actual gold one. And here is an actual orange one that I can tell looks orange. It's just maybe the way the light's hitting it. I got to get another light in here. Now that's definitely. Y'all tell me. Yeah. Some of these things belong together. There we go. Look at that. You tell me. Not a crazy big deal, but I could send it back, or we could keep it. There's an error. Nice gold. Nice black. That black one looks really sharp. Like I said, we got skunked on the skeins. But the wife is ready to go. We're going to get some lunch, go get her international driver's license. And then I will come back later on this afternoon and we will finish up out to what we got sitting here, which is into the 550s. And that's all the boxes we got until something comes in. All right, everybody. Oh, look, now the chat just finally started coming up on here. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, I guess. That's what they say. I don't care if you do or don't. You're not paying me anything.